My reviews are often filled with the sounds of passing traffic, so it's probably a good thing that I'm reviewing Too Fast, Too Furious. Before I get into that 2003 action movie directed by, wait, John Singleton? Okay, that's pretty cool. Before I get into all that, I just want to say something about these movies and about car movies in general. I don't know. I don't know shit about cars. All this jargon that they speak about fucking horsepower and torque and fucking all this other shit. I don't understand any of it. I know how to check the oil. I know how to change a tire. I don't know how to drive a car. That's pretty much all I know how to do. I don't know the ins and outs of them. So when any character is spouting a whole bunch of jargon about cars, it's like watching an episode of Star Trek. We need the quantum capacitors to be in the warp nacelles or some bullshit. And I'm just like, what? Just get on with the story. So, I don't know if the jargon's any good. I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. So, that's going to be great because there's how many of these? Holy shit. And this is info I should have put in the bloody first review, but I only just thought about it after a discussion with a friend last night. Now, Too Fast, Too Furious is the sequel to The Fast and the Furious. We've got Paul Walker, Tyrese Gibson, Eva Mendes, Ludacris, and James Remar. Completely different writers too, which is definitely something I would have recommended after the first one. Michael Brandt and Derek Haas. And this movie, yeah, I liked it more than the original. Not all that much though. I watched this movie and it's obvious to me that Tyrese Gibson's character Roman Pierce was Toretto. It was supposed to be Vin Diesel's Dominic Toretto. He pretty much fulfills that role for the entire movie, except he's a little bit more useless because he's not Vin Diesel. So I reckon they had to rewrite this movie because he didn't want to do it or something. No one yet has realised what a cash cow this franchise has become. So you'll get people fucking going, nah, I don't want to do another one of those. Nah, I don't know, do another one of those. Even kill my character off, and then you get fucking, like, whatever the fuck. Like a soap opera and shit with cars. This one? Alright, so now Brian, that's Paul Walker, is some kind of bad guy now. And he gets caught at the start, and now he has to help the cops, and then they'll clear his name and stuff. And I'm like, okay, what are they going to have to help with? They need to take down this bad guy, but what's this bad guy doing? I'm like, it's never 100% clear in my head. Like, he's supposed to be smuggling stuff, but the only things I see being smuggled is like money and things. Maybe I wasn't paying that much attention, but I don't know. This felt like another low stakes movie to me. Like, the only stakes in this is who cares about the customs and the fucking bad guys and stuff. It's all about clearing Roman and Brian's name. I forget Paul Walker's name all the time. His character is so cookie cutter white boy. It's just crazy. So yeah, it's low stakes and the story is pretty bare bones. So how do you make up for that? You have lots of car races and action and shit. Much more than you did in the first movie. First movie is nowhere near as exciting or as good as you think it is. Have a rewatch. It's bereft of action and interesting car shit. This one has more of it. And I think it does the movie a pretty good service because the characters are pretty paper thin. The plot's kind of eh. So you need something else to beef it up. You need fun and action. And having given Tyrese Gibson a bit of shit for just being a Dominic Toretto clone, he's great. He cracked me up several times. And I hope he turns up again in future installments. So, look, it's fun, I guess. And it's better than the original. However, it's only a little bit better. This one's pretty average as well. It's got a better director. It's got more of what you want in these movies, which is crazy car shit. First one didn't have anywhere near enough of that. But I think maybe people will be let down that there's no Vin Diesel, but I didn't give a shit. I didn't miss his character at all. So there it is. The second one of these. I remember them getting better. However, I will say this. I've never seen Tokyo Drift. I skipped that one. I don't know why. I think a lot of people skip that one, but it'll be the first time. I don't know when, but soon. So give me a like. Dislike, share and subscribe. All that stuff. And maybe I'll learn something about cars.